guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to show you some of my vinyl collection. I started collecting when I was in high school, but recently I started to get back into it. But there's a whole thing with my current record player. I have to get a different one because this one is just borderline unusable. Starting with the records that I got most recently, I have Moon Girl by Ha Vay. This is a limited release from Vertigo vinyl. And I literally sleeved all my records yesterday. It was really annoying, but I actually got the hang of it after a while. But I took the hype sticker off and I put it on here because I learned that you're actually supposed to do that, and that adds to the value of your collection. It originally came in this white sleeve. Here on the back, you can see it's number 163 out of 1500. And the shape is really unique. Here it is. It is a moon-shaped vinyl, which apparently, according to the hype sticker, has never been done before. I'm going to take it out of the sleeve so you guys can see it better. If I'm handling the vinyl wrong, don't get mad at me. But also, this exterior here doesn't have any grooves on it anyway, so I can just hold it like normally. Here it is. This is the A side that just has the regular recording of Moon Girl, and the B side is the live version of Moon Girl. My initial plan was that I'm going to display this, and I'm pretty sure that I still will. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. But I am also planning on playing it a little bit. Getting everything back in the sleeves once I'm done talking about it is going to be the hardest part. If you notice the lighting keeps changing, just don't worry about that, okay? I feel like the heat is making my energy be really off. I feel like I don't seem like myself right now. The next one is Short and Sweet Deluxe Edition. I like the cover for this, the Deluxe Edition, better than the original Short and Sweet cover. The original Short and Sweet cover was cute, but once I saw the Deluxe cover, it lost all its charm to me when compared with this. This is such a better picture, and this is a gatefold, so I got a special gatefold sleeve for my gatefolds. And I will show you inside. I got this at Target, and it's the pearlescent white variant. I will take one of them out to show you here. I'm not sure if you're able to see the white marbling. You should be able to see it. And then the B side has the kiss prints. This is one of the inserts that came with it. So on one side is a nice photo of her, and the other is a lyric sheet that looks like an ad of all the different songs that are on the record. There was also a poster in here, but I have it somewhere else right now because I'm gonna hang it up. And this is one of the sleeves that it originally came in. I'm trying to keep all of the things that come with it. By keeping pretty much everything that came with it, I'm hoping that in the future I will be able to have a memory of the way the record originally was. A lot of people crap on variant collectors, and I'm not the kind of person who's going to collect every single variant of every album. But what you're going to see later, especially with one of my Lana records, is I like to get multiple variants of albums that I really like and that I really enjoy, or that are important to me. And people say it's a waste. They're like, oh, why buy ones if you're not going to play them, da-da-da-da. To me, my perspective is that these are pieces of history, and that is part of why I am interested in them in the first place. Because yes, you can play them and you get a different relationship to the music, but additionally, by keeping something and all or almost all of its original inserts and components and stuff, you have a picture of the way that the music was marketed and the way that the record came. And I just think that that value, it has historical value, because pop culture someday will be history. So as much as I'm not focused on keeping my records pristine to resell them or anything, I do want to keep them in a decent shape so that I can enjoy them for multiple years, and maybe in the future give them away and pass them down to, if I have kids, whatever. Next, we have Chappell Roan, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. This is the Target exclusive variant. Here is the back, very beautiful. And it's a gatefold, so I'll show you inside. The annoying thing about these records that are labeled limited edition is you never know which ones are actually limited edition. Because they'll say limited edition, and so you're like, oh no, let me get it now. And then for the next 30 years, they'll still be selling it. or it's like D2C exclusive, and then it's at Target. I'm like, why are you lying to me right now? But then there are some, the pink NFR vinyl. If you're in the Lana world, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, from Urban Outfitters. Who would have thought that would have been one of the hardest to come by in this day and age? Who would have thought that they would never bring that back? Because they drag it with other stuff. But this is the Peaches and Cream. So these I didn't take out of their original sleeves because I felt like they were good enough. But it is very hard to like get it out. You know, at this point, I'm not even gonna pull it out. I'm gonna insert a photo of what it looks like, okay? Because this is just too irritating. I don't understand why it's so hard to get the records out when they're in the sleeve. This next record, one of the discs that came with it is hanging on my wall in a frame. And this is the white Lana Del Rey Ocean Boulevard record. This isn't one of the rarest or anything, but inside the gatefold, it's pretty simple. It has the title and then some photos. And this is what the disc looks like. Both sides have the same like inner art. So this is exactly what I have hanging on my wall. Just the side A and B instead of this one, which is the second disc. This is the sleeve that the first disc originally came in. And then there's this sleeve as well, which has the lyrics on the back for all of the songs. I'm gonna have to change the sleeves on the Chappell one, even though I didn't want to like waste sleeves since it already had ones that I felt like were probably good enough. They're like way too stuck in the sleeve for it to like be easy for me to take it out and play. This is my Chemtrails Over the Country Club vinyl. This is the gray variant, and everybody literally crapped on this cover when it came out, and I honestly don't understand what people's problem was. So many of the things that people complain about with Lana, I'm like, what actually is your problem? Especially on Reddit. Like, people will sit there and be like, we're fans. And I'm like, are you a fan? Because you seem like a hating ass bitch. I literally had to just pause the recording because I got a story notification from Team Sabrina, and I missed the signed Man's Best Friend CDs and vinyls today. And I wanted to just get a CD to have a signed insert, but of course I missed it. And immediately after they sold out, there's people on eBay saying they have an inventory of 8, selling them for $50 each. I mean, come on. Like, normal people can't get onto the site because of their stupid CAPTCHA thing, but then bots seem to waltz right in. And now I tried to sign up for Discord and pay for entry into like merch bot server thing, and I honestly cannot even tell if it's working or not because I haven't had it where like it's given me a notification successfully yet. I really hope that it actually is going to send me notifications, because then that's going to be a waste of my $4. But anyway, back to the Chemtrails. Everybody just like ragged on this. They were like, it's so ugly, it gives Republican, I'm like, it's literally just a black and white photo of women at a table. Like, why are we dragging it? And then the back is really beautiful too. I really like this. I liked the alternate cover too, and I might actually try to get that at some point. But I was like, fine with this. Like, this is beautiful. And it is a gatefold, even though it only has one LP, which is interesting. But these pictures, like, Chemtrails is really slept on. People do not appreciate Chemtrails the way they should. Like, these visuals, people were so crappy about them. Here it is. You can basically see it. It's just like a plain gray pressing. I'm not even gonna like try to take it out. But this is just the gray one. Gray, it almost just fell out. Like, I'm not good at handling these yet. I'm not good at, like, because I'm trying to take it serious, but also I don't want to take it too serious because people online act like if your like acrylic nail grazes your record that it's going to be destroyed forever. That's so stressful. That's literally so stressful. And people in this vinyl community can tend to be so snobby. Here is the original sleeve. It has some lyrics in addition to the pretty picture. There's a picture disc of this, and I think I want to get this picture disc of that like scene at the bottom there. And the next one I'm going to show you, I think is actually kind of rare. This gray one I pre-ordered when the album was coming out from Lana Del Rey's online shop. And this next record is also one that I pre-ordered from her shop. I got this when I was in high school. It is the NFR like collage cover situation. And inside it is the lime green vinyl, which apparently I have learned now is like sought after or something. It is pretty cute. It's just the lime green pressing. The original sleeve here, it has some pictures of the ocean. And then this is the sleeve for the second one. And they're both just this like same green pressing. I don't think I showed you guys the back yet. And inside the gatefold, it's very simple. It's just the lyrics to the songs. Next we have Violet Bent Backwards Over the Grass. Here's the front and this is the back. This is, I believe, just the standard black pressing. I think I left it in its sleeve, but I'm probably gonna change that. Like, yeah, it's stuck in there right now. I'm not able to get it out, but it's just the standard black. And here is the inside of the gatefold. I feel like they could have maybe like done a little bit more with the gatefold, but whatever. And lastly, for this edition of the video, if you guys are interested, I'll come back and I'll show you my other ones too. Like some of the old like vintage ones I have that I probably won't even play. They're just ones that I like happened across and that I chose to collect. But this is sealed and it may not stay sealed forever. I may open it someday at some point, but right now I'm happy with it being sealed. It's the limited edition green vinyl with the alternative artwork. I think I got this from her online shop. I don't remember. But this is the one that has the green vinyl inside. I'm not going to open it now, but in the future, I may. And just to end with a few bonus things to show you, this is the Sabrina poster that I was talking about that came inside of the deluxe short and sweet. It's just her in this nice like denim outfit. And by her face, it says, "Still I choose to be in love with you." Fuck. What kind of Final Destination shit is that? Oh. Okay. Still I choose to be in love with you. There is this NFR CD, which this was sealed for the longest time because I don't even have a CD player, but I got this for free when I got a concert ticket to see Lana at Jones Beach in 2019. Lana, please come back. The people going to your concerts don't deserve you. I see them on Reddit talking shit about you, okay? Come to New York, give me a ticket, and I promise I won't talk shit about you. Yeah, I just opened this because I wanted to see the booklet and stuff finally. I was curious and it's pretty simple, but it's cute. And it has all the lyrics and such. I can't talk. And this, which is also sealed still, but I may open it in the future, is a cassette. This is the red cassette for Ocean Boulevard. The reason why I got this is because I wanted to try to get most of the covers, if not all. I still want to get a basic cover. I still want to get a standard cover, like black pressing of Ocean Boulevard, because it's one of my favorite albums from her to like actually play. The two that I have now are, I'm not playing them. But I was like, I don't really need to get the red vinyl, and I thought this was cool just to have. Haven't opened it yet, but I have a feeling I probably will in the future because I want to see the booklet that's in there. That's what I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed, comment a music note emoji down below and let me know. Are you guys interested in more parts to the series of my vinyl collection? Even if you're not, I'm probably gonna impose it on you anyway. I'm going back to like one video a week, maybe, sort of, unless I decide not to upload because I've just been struggling to like get things out on time. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.